This is a protractor. We shall use it to measure the size of angles between 0 degrees and 180 degrees. The first thing to note is the center of this instrument. This is called the center. As you can see, the protractor is in the shape of a semicircle, so it has a center, this one, and it's an important point. Then we have the scale. These markings here, all along the edge, are degrees. The smallest division there is a degree, and there are 180 of these in this semicircle. But also, you need to note that when you start from this end, the right side, and you go anti-clockwise, it is the inner scale, this one here, that is increasing, while the outer scale, the one just below the degrees, this one is increasing as you go clockwise from the left edge of the protractor. That will become important as we do a natural measurement of an angle. To move the protractor around, of course in real life you just need to grab it and place it where you want. But on the screen, you just need to click and move it along anywhere, place it anywhere you want. The other point is, when you need to rotate the protractor, you grab the red dot and you can see that as it rotates, the center remains where you place it. I can place the protractor there, but when I rotate it, the center will remain fixed. Let us now put our protractor into practice. We shall be measuring this angle here. Just to recap, an angle is always formed by two line segments where they intersect. So this angle, which is shaded, is the angle between these two line segments. The two line segments are known as the legs of the angle, and the point where they meet, this one, is the vertex of the angle. Just useful terminology to bear in mind. And with that, let us now grab our protractor. The first thing to do is ensure the center of the protractor is right here at the apex of the angle we are measuring. Very important to ensure that. Secondly, you rotate the protractor until one leg of the angle is aligned to the 0 mark of the protractor. It could be this 0 or the other 0, but in this case, it is more convenient for us to place this leg on this 0, because we need the other leg to traverse the body of the protractor. Now we are ready to take our measurement. We always have to read the scale that starts from 0. So this time we shall read the inner scale, and it leads us to 100 degrees and some degrees on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 degrees. So this angle is actually 125 degrees. Let's just do another angle. You can pause the video and try to take this reading yourself. I hope you got 107 degrees. Remember, we are reading the inner scale. Yet another reading. What value is this angle? I hope you got 53 degrees. If not, rewind the video and see what mistake you made. What if our angle had both legs facing the left side? We would either need to rotate the protractor a big deal to get the 0 mark aligned to this one, roughly. That's one way of doing it. Or, alternatively, we would use the other scale that starts conveniently on the left. And that is what we are going to do in this measurement. Align the lower leg of this angle to the 0 mark of the outer scale. So now our reading will be on the outer scale, and you can see quite clearly it is equal to 60 degrees in this case. Let's move the leg to a different location. This time you can see the angle being measured still on the outer scale is equal to 121 degrees. Let's now go through some basic angle types. An angle less than 90 degrees, that is in this range up to 90 degrees, is known as an acute angle. An angle equal to 90 degrees, exactly equal to 90 degrees, is called the right angle. You would think the others are wrong, but that's just the name. The right angle is quite commonly used in many designs and constructions. Quite a convenient angle, and I guess that's why it is right. Bigger than 90, up to 180 degrees. This is what we call an obtuse angle. Obtuse, between 90 and 180 degrees. At exactly 180 degrees, the two legs line up to make a straight line. And so this angle is called the straight angle. Who would have thought? The straight angle. Now beyond 180 degrees, any angle greater than 180 degrees, that is the unshaded angle here. It is called the reflex angle. As we go back to 0, the cycle repeats itself. I hope now you will use your protractor more confidently and get your measurements right. Can you now read the size of the angle being measured by this protractor in this arrangement? What about this one? Watch the next video. Share with a friend. Subscribe and hit the notification bell icon. Thank you for watching.